In a world where personal struggles can overshadow talent, a young girl grapples with the same inner demons that once derailed her mother's illustrious career. The story unfolds as she navigates the complexities of her life, haunted by the shadows of her mother's past. Her mother, a once celebrated figure, faced the pressures of fame and the pitfalls that came with it, leaving a legacy marked by both brilliance and tragedy. As the daughter attempts to carve her own path, she finds herself drawn to the sport that once brought her mother joy. However, the weight of expectations and the fear of failure loom large. With each pitch, she battles not only her opponents, but also the insecurities that threaten to consume her. Along the way, she encounters a cast of characters who reflect her struggles and aspirations, each with their own battles to fight. Through determination and resilience, she seeks to rise above the chaos, hoping to rewrite her story and break free from the chains of her family's past. The journey is fraught with challenges, but it is also filled with moments of triumph and self-discovery, as she learns that true strength lies in embracing her identity and confronting her fears head-on. Filming took place in and around Los Angeles, primarily in the San Fernando Valley. The field where the young baseball team played their games is located in Mason Park on Mason Avenue in Chatsworth. This setting provided a vibrant backdrop for the story of a misfit Little League team. Walter Matthau's character stands out as the coach, a drunken and loud ex-professional pitcher. He drives a run-down blue Cadillac convertible, which adds to his rough-around-the-edges persona. His character is both humorous and flawed, embodying the struggles of a man trying to find purpose while dealing with his own issues. In addition to Matthau, Vic Morrow plays Roy Turner, the coach of the Yankees, who serves as the main antagonist. Morrow's character is super aggressive and competitive, creating a stark contrast to Matthau's laid-back approach. The dynamic between these two coaches adds tension and excitement to the film, showcasing the challenges faced by the young players as they navigate their way through the season. Tatum O'Neal plays Amanda Wurlitzer, an 11-year-old star pitcher for the Bears in the movie The Bad News Bears. Amanda is a talented athlete, but she struggles with her tomboy image, feeling insecure about how others perceive her. Her journey begins when she is reunited with her former coach, Buttermaker, who helps her and the team find their footing. Amanda is no-nonsense and fiercely dedicated to the game, showcasing her skills on the mound. She was taught by Buttermaker himself when she was younger, which adds a layer of complexity to their relationship. As the season progresses, the boys on the team grow protective of her, forming a tight-knit bond. This camaraderie comes to a head during the championship game when Amanda faces a rival team. In a moment of tension, she is kicked in the chest, igniting a fierce response from her teammates. Their loyalty and willingness to stand up for her highlight the themes of friendship and resilience that run throughout the film. The dynamics of the team and Amanda's personal growth create a compelling narrative that resonates with audiences. Reportedly, Walter Matthau was paid $750,000 for his role in the film, which reflects the star power he brought to the project. Tatum O'Neal, on the other hand, received $350,000 along with 8% of the net profits. This was an amazing salary for a girl so young, showcasing the film's confidence in her talent. In preparation for her role, O'Neal trained with a professional sports trainer for several weeks before filming began in August of 1975. The filmmakers wanted to ensure that her pitching looked perfect on screen. While some of the pitches in the movie were performed by stunt doubles, O'Neal did the bulk of her own pitching, which is quite rare for a film of this nature. Her dedication to the role and the effort put into her training contributed significantly to the authenticity of her performance. The salaries and preparation reflect the film's commitment to quality and the importance of its young stars in delivering a memorable story. Throughout the film, Coach Buttermaker is a character defined by his love for beer. His constant drinking becomes a notable aspect of his personality, reflecting both his laid-back attitude and his struggles. Interestingly, he is seldom seen with the same brand of beer, which adds a layer of humor and unpredictability to his character. Viewers can spot him enjoying a variety of beers, including Budweiser, Miller High Life, Schlitz, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Mickey's Big Mouth, and Coors. This variety not only showcases the era's beer culture, but also emphasizes Coach Buttermaker's carefree lifestyle. Each brand he chooses seems to fit the moment, whether he is celebrating a small victory or drowning his sorrows after a tough game. The different beers serve as a visual representation of his character's complexity, illustrating how he navigates the challenges of coaching a misfit Little League team. His drinking habits contribute to the film's comedic tone, while also hinting at deeper themes of responsibility and redemption. The presence of these various beer brands throughout the movie creates a backdrop that enhances the story, making Coach Buttermaker a memorable and relatable figure in the world of sports comedies. In the film, the Bears stand out as the only team in their league whose nickname and colors are not borrowed from a Major League Baseball team. This unique aspect helps to reinforce their status as complete misfits and underdogs. Unlike other teams that draw inspiration from the established and revered names of professional baseball, the Bears create their own identity. Their unconventional name and colors symbolize their struggle and individuality, setting them apart in a world where conformity often reigns. This distinction is crucial to the narrative, as it highlights the challenges they face both on and off the field. The Bears are not just another team. They represent a group of kids who are often overlooked and underestimated. Their journey is about more than just winning games. It is about finding their place and proving that they can succeed despite the odds stacked against them. The film captures the essence of being an underdog, and the Bears embody that spirit through their unique identity. Their story resonates with anyone who has ever felt like an outsider, making their triumphs all the more meaningful. The Bears' identity is a powerful reminder that being different can be a source of strength, and it plays a significant role in their development throughout the film. In the film The Bad News Bears, the Aguilar brothers, portrayed by Jamie Escobedo and George Gonzalez, are depicted as characters who cannot speak English. However, the reality behind their performances is quite different. Jamie Escobedo, who played Jose, and George Gonzalez, who took on the role of Miguel, were both completely fluent in English. This interesting twist reveals that they did not know how to speak Spanish. To prepare for their roles, they had to learn their entire dialogue strictly in Spanish before filming began. This process likely involved a significant amount of practice and dedication, as they had to master the pronunciation and delivery of lines in a language that was not their own. The challenge of performing in a foreign language added an extra layer of complexity to their roles, showcasing their commitment to the film. Their ability to convincingly portray the Aguilar brothers while navigating this language barrier highlights their talent as actors. The dynamic between the characters and the overall storyline of the film is enriched by this unique aspect of their performances, making the Aguilar brothers memorable figures in the narrative. The film itself, a classic sports comedy, explores themes of teamwork, resilience, and the challenges faced by a misfit Little League Baseball team. The Aguilar brothers contribute to the film's humor and heart, making their characters relatable and endearing to the audience. Their journey, along with the rest of the team, reflects the struggles and triumphs of youth sports, resonating with viewers of all ages. The behind-the-scenes effort that went into their performances adds depth to the film, reminding audiences of the hard work that actors put into their craft. This dedication is often overlooked but is crucial in bringing characters to life on screen. The Aguilar brothers' story within The Bad News Bears serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of communication, even when faced with language barriers. Their experience is a fascinating example of how actors can transcend their own backgrounds to embody the roles they play, enriching the cinematic experience for everyone involved. Initially, Jodie Foster was the original choice to play Amanda in The Bad News Bears. However, she decided to drop out of this role to take on the character of Iris in Martin Scorsese's iconic film Taxi Driver. This decision marked a significant moment in her career, as Taxi Driver would go on to become one of her most memorable performances. The impact of The Bad News Bears has resonated with many in the film industry, leading to a lasting appreciation for the movie. Notably, acclaimed director Quentin Tarantino has expressed his admiration for the film, calling it a favorite of his. Additionally, the late actor Philip Seymour Hoffman, along with filmmaker Kevin Smith, has also cited The Bad News Bears as one of their favorite movies. This level of respect from such influential figures highlights the film's enduring legacy and its ability to connect with audiences and creators alike. The casting choices and the subsequent impact of the film continue to be a topic of discussion among film enthusiasts. When this film came out, it quickly gained popularity, leading to the creation of 2 sequels and 1 remake. The sequels, titled The Bad News Bears in Breaking Training and The Bad News Bears Go to Japan, continued the story of the misfit baseball team and their unconventional coach. These films expanded on the original's themes of teamwork and resilience while also introducing new characters and challenges. In addition to the films, The story was adapted into a half-hour television sitcom that aired from 1979 to 1980. This series ran for 26 episodes on CBS and featured Jack Warden in the role of Morris Buttermaker, the gruff yet lovable coach. Corey Feldman was also part of the cast, adding to the show's appeal. The sitcom aimed to capture the spirit of the original movie while exploring new storylines and character dynamics. The adaptations and sequels helped to keep the legacy of the Bad News Bears alive in popular culture, showcasing the enduring charm of the story and its characters. To foster a sense of camaraderie among the young cast of the Bad News Bears, the filmmakers took a unique approach before rehearsals began in 1975. They organized a trip to a movie theater where the entire cast watched the film The Day of the Locust. This outing was not just a casual movie night. It was a strategic move to help the young actors bond and develop a sense of teamwork. By sharing the experience of watching a film together, the cast members had the opportunity to interact in a relaxed environment, breaking down barriers and building friendships that would translate into their performances on screen. The choice of The Day of the Locust, a film that explores themes of ambition and disillusionment in Hollywood, may have also served as a subtle way to introduce the young actors to the complexities of the film industry. This shared experience likely created a foundation of trust and collaboration essential for the ensemble cast that would portray a ragtag group of misfit baseball players. The memories made during that outing would contribute to the chemistry seen in their performances, making the film resonate with audiences. As the cast members laughed, reacted, and discussed the film, they began to form connections that would enhance their interactions during filming. This bonding experience was crucial in creating the authentic dynamics that made the Bad News Bears a beloved classic. The filmmakers understood that a strong bond among the cast would not only improve their performances, but also create a memorable and enjoyable atmosphere on set. After the championship game in the Bad News Bears, the scene where the team celebrates with beer bottles is memorable. However, it has been revealed that those bottles actually contain ginger ale. This choice was made to ensure that the young actors were not consuming alcohol during filming. The casting process for the role of Amanda was quite eventful. Initially, Jodie Foster was offered the part, but turned it down. Following this, the producers sought out Kristy McNichol, who auditioned successfully for the role. They informed her that filming would begin soon and encouraged her to start preparing. However, in a surprising turn of events, over one weekend, the producers changed their minds. Kristy received a disappointing call informing her that the role was now given to Tatum O'Neal. This decision was a significant moment in casting history, as both actresses would later co-star together in the film Little Darlings in 1980, creating a lasting connection in their careers. Bill Lancaster, the screenplay writer for the Bad News Bears, drew heavily from his own life experiences, particularly his relationship with his father, Burt Lancaster. Burt was known for his grumpy demeanor, which influenced the character of Morris Buttermaker in the film. Buttermaker is portrayed as a tough, often irritable coach who struggles to connect with his team. This character is said to be a carbon copy of Burt, reflecting the challenges and complexities of their father-son dynamic. Lancaster also infused elements of his own personality into the character of Amanda, showcasing his own experiences and feelings. The film captures the essence of youth sports, highlighting the struggles and triumphs of a misfit team. Interestingly, Burt Lancaster would later take on the role of the aged version of Archibald Moonlight Graham in the 1989 film Field of Dreams, further connecting the Lancaster legacy to baseball. This intertwining of personal history and cinematic storytelling adds depth to the characters and themes in the Bad News Bears. The filmmakers employed the technique of using handheld cameras in many of the baseball scenes to create a more authentic and documentary-like feel for the film. This choice allowed viewers to feel as if they were part of the action, capturing the raw energy and spontaneity of youth baseball games. The shaky, dynamic shots added a layer of realism that complemented the film's themes of underdog triumph and the chaotic nature of childhood sports. At one point in the movie, Coach Buttermaker makes a humorous comment to Amanda, referencing her expensive demands by likening her to Catfish Hunter. This moment highlights Amanda's high expectations and her desire to be treated like a star player. The reference to Catfish Hunter is significant, as he had recently become the highest-paid baseball player in the league, making it a timely nod to the world of professional sports. This connection not only adds depth to Amanda's character, but also situates the film within the broader cultural context of the 1970s, where sports contracts were becoming a hot topic. The blend of these filming techniques and cultural references enriches the narrative, making it resonate with audiences on multiple levels. At the time, Tatum O'Neal was one of the hottest things in Hollywood. Her performance in the 1976 movie The Bad News Bears showcased her remarkable talent at a young age. It was rare to see an actress so young make such a profound statement in the film industry. Born in Los Angeles to actors Ryan O'Neal and Joanna Moore, Tatum was surrounded by the world of acting from an early age. This background likely influenced her ability to connect with audiences and deliver a performance that resonated deeply. In The Bad News Bears, she played Amanda Wurlitzer, a young girl who joins a misfit baseball team. Her character was tough, determined, and unafraid to stand up for herself, which was a refreshing portrayal of a young girl in cinema at that time. Tatum's performance was not just about playing a role. It was about breaking stereotypes and showing that girls could be just as competitive and skilled in sports as boys. Her chemistry with the other cast members, especially Walter Matthau, who played the team's coach, added depth to the film. Tatum's ability to hold her own against seasoned actors was impressive and contributed to the film's success. The movie itself became a classic, known for its humor and heart, but Tatum's role was a standout that helped define her early career. As a child actress, she faced challenges that many young stars encounter, but her talent shone through, making her a significant figure in the film. Tatum O'Neal's work in The Bad News Bears not only marked a pivotal moment in her career, but also left a lasting impact on the portrayal of young women in film. To say that she had a dysfunctional family would be the understatement of the year. Joanna Moore, a talented actress known for her roles in the late 1950s and 1960s, faced many struggles in her life. She is remembered for her prominent role as Andy's girlfriend on The Andy Griffith Show, where many fans believe she was a better match for Andy than Helen Crump, who eventually became his full-time girlfriend. Despite her success, Joanna's life took a dark turn. She began to misuse alcohol and drugs, particularly amphetamines, which led to a drastic change in her personality. This addiction mirrored the struggles of her daughter, who also faced challenges with drugs and alcohol. Joanna's life spiraled further when she was checked into a psychiatric treatment center. After her release, she faced multiple arrests for drunk driving in Malibu. In 1976, she received a devastating diagnosis of lung cancer. Joanna Moore passed away on November 22, 1997, just 12 days after her 63rd birthday, leaving behind a legacy marked by both talent and tragedy. It is very sad to think about the missed opportunities that arose from the struggles of two talented actresses during the time of The Bad News Bears. Their addictions took a toll on their careers, leading to a significant loss of screen time. This not only affected their personal lives, but also deprived audiences of the chance to see them in fabulous roles that could have showcased their immense talent. The film industry often reflects the highs and lows of its stars, and when these actresses faced their challenges, it was not just their careers that suffered. Fans missed out on performances that could have been memorable and impactful. The roles they could have played might have changed the trajectory of their careers and left a lasting impression on viewers. It is a poignant reminder of how addiction can overshadow talent and potential, leaving behind a trail of what could have been. The legacy of these actresses is forever intertwined with the roles they did not get to portray, making their story one of both brilliance and heartbreak. The Bad News Bears, directed by Michael Ritchie, is a film that has managed to maintain its relevance since its release in 1976, largely due to its unflinching portrayal of youth sports and the complexities of childhood. The movie centers around a ragtag team of misfit kids, coached by the disheveled and disillusioned Morris Buttermaker, played masterfully by Walter Matthau. His character, a beer-soaked former minor league player, reluctantly takes on the challenge of coaching a team that was only allowed to participate in the league after a civil lawsuit. This premise sets the stage for a narrative that is both humorous and poignant, exploring themes of resilience, friendship, and the often misguided ambitions of adults. One of the film's standout elements is its cast of young actors, who deliver performances that are both authentic and engaging. Tatum O'Neal shines as Amanda, the team's talented pitcher, whose relationship with Buttermaker evolves from one of indifference to a warm bond as the story progresses. Their dynamic adds a layer of emotional depth to the film, showcasing how mentorship can flourish in unexpected circumstances. The supporting cast, including Jackie Earle Haley as the heroic Kelly Leak and Chris Barnes as Tanner Boyle, further enriches the narrative, bringing to life the diverse personalities that make up the team. Each character embodies the struggles and triumphs of childhood, making their journey relatable to audiences of all ages. However, the film is not without its criticisms. Some viewers argue that the portrayal of Buttermaker, while endearing, also perpetuates a stereotype of the disheveled, irresponsible adult, who ultimately finds redemption through the innocence of children. This perspective raises questions about the film's underlying message regarding adult involvement in youth sports. While the film critiques the relentless pursuit of victory by adults, as exemplified by Vic Morrow's menacing portrayal of the opposing coach, it also risks glorifying Buttermaker's flawed character. This duality invites viewers to reflect on the complexities of mentorship and the impact of adult behavior on children's experiences in sports. The film's humor, often derived from the kids' antics and Buttermaker's cynical outlook, is another point of contention. Some appreciate the unsentimental approach to comedy, arguing that it captures the essence of childhood in a way that feels genuine and unfiltered. Others, however, feel that the humor can sometimes overshadow the more serious themes, leading to a disjointed narrative that struggles to balance levity with emotional weight. This tension between comedy and drama is a hallmark of the film, contributing to its unique charm, while also presenting challenges in its storytelling. Ultimately, The Bad News Bears serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of adult ambition projected onto children, whether in sports or other pursuits. It highlights the importance of allowing kids to enjoy their experiences without the pressure of adult expectations. The film's enduring appeal lies in its ability to resonate with audiences, reminding us of the joys and challenges of growing up. As long as Little League Baseball exists, the themes explored in this film will remain relevant, making it a timeless classic that continues to spark conversation and reflection. In conclusion, The Bad News Bears is a multifaceted film that balances humor and heart, offering a critical look at youth sports and the roles adults play in shaping children's experiences. With strong performances and a compelling narrative, it remains a significant work that invites viewers to consider the implications of their actions on the younger generation. The film's legacy endures, ensuring that its messages will resonate for years to come.